There we go. We are recording now. So let's get back to the Legends of Mario. All right, final level. Oh, totally forgot what we were doing here. See, you don't play for a couple days and it just falls apart. It's rushing back now. Yep, it's all rushing back. It's all rushing back. Okay, Rocco, you gotta get those couple early deaths out of the way. Damn. All right. This is like that one time where we came back and we just nailed it out of the gate. It's just me, or is like the camera feel a little small? Hold on. We're gonna fix this a little bit. I feel like I'm a little tiny. Blow me up a little bit, and then we'll move me to the right a little bit. Down a little bit. No! Undo! Undo! Get back, game. So you're not what I wanted to grab. Come on, OBS. Don't mess with me. Shrink it down just a little bit. Perfect. Okay, now we're good. That's better. I feel like I was so tiny in the corner. Have I always been that tiny in the corner? I'm actually very... Oh, there we go. Damn it. I'm actually very conscious of how much real estate is dedicated to game and how much is not. Let's pull it back together here. Can't even make the first jump anymore. All broken up. Falling to pieces. Because I want the focus of the stream to be on the game being played. God damn it. I want the focus to be on the game being played. And the only reason I stick my mug on the screen is for recognition and reaction purposes. So you can see my silly face as I concentrate very hard, or see the painful expression as I continuously fail the first jump of this level over and over again. Totally lost the strat. We had the strat pretty consistent Thursday. Now it is gone. No! Fell too fast. I still remember the strat for that first saw, though. God damn it. Now I remember that happening over and over again, just slamming into the side of that thwomp like a dummy. Ugh, that's annoying. There's still... We still didn't even get through the third room. Yep. I just got too close to it. You have to trigger it when you're on the way down. Like, you have to be going down already. I re-grabbed a little early there. Re-grabbed the jump a little early. So. Oh wait, there's something I wanted to do. I totally forgot about. Oh, it didn't work. What is the emote for that? Hold on. Wait, was it removed? No. Hold on, I'm trying to do the, wait, maybe we can just look at the emotes. Try to put an emote in Twitch chat. LUL. There it is. There we go. Filling chat with lulls. Damn it. I guess it was all caps. God. Again, I keep wanting to kick these thwomps in the eyeball, and dying on them does not change that sentiment. So for those watching on YouTube, I started the show talking a little bit about Total Biscuit. I'm sure it'll end. I might clip it on Twitch, but I don't feel right putting that on YouTube. If you want to check it out, go to the Twitch channel if you're super interested in what somebody who met him for all of 2 minutes has to say about his passing. But yeah. Alright. Oh god. We're not mate. We have fully regressed. It is like we've never played this level before. From a mechanicals perspective. From a knowledge perspective, we have the knowledge of what's coming up. But I thought for sure I was gonna hit the spike overhead, and then when I didn't, I was so far to the right on that thwimp that I don't think it would be possible. This room is not that hard. Like, I know that this room is not this hard. I am just utterly crappy at spin jumping off of stuff. As evidence, thusly. No! Oh, we caught it too low. Just a bit too low. Alright, closing in on 3,000 recorded deaths. We all know we're well past that threshold. This level's going down. That was way too, I don't think I'd have even... Well, I definitely would have been able to trigger that other thwomp, but I don't think there's any way in how we would have been able to bounce off of it. The window is so tiny. And my hands feel so sweaty. There we go. Shout out to people who get sweaty controller hands. Oh, I knew it was going to happen, but I had to go for it because we were already there. I did not have the momentum necessary to make it past that spike. Nope. Triggered it too late, I think. Or maybe you want to trigger it when you're like at the peak of your jump. I think that's it. You want to be near the peak of your jump at least, whether or not you're already going down or not. Hey, oh, that's all has to be free. With that, if that did not kill me, that has to be. Oop, no, bring it back. Oh, okay, we did it. We saved it, but now the timing's all jacked up. Nope. You have to get so deep onto that frickin' spike ball to make that transition. Because you can't low bounce it. You're not gonna get enough distance if you low bounce it. Alright. Thwomp. I disagree with you, bud. Yeah, you have to be at that maybe it's supposed to be coming up a little bit. Eh. See, when I was learning the trigger the thwomp midair and then bounce off of it trick, I was playing. There we go. I was playing Learn to Kaizo, and that sets it up very specifically. There we go. To be. No, god damn it. It's the only thing in the room. Like, it's just, there's just a thwomp over a gap, and there might have been like something to bounce off of, like a spiny that's stuck on a single square, but I don't remember exactly the setup, but ooh, pretty bad. But yeah, it was the only thing you had to focus on. So I got the trick and I was like, all right, go near it, then bounce off of it. Every time, just booting him in the eyeball. And we missed. All right. So Dark Souls Remastered came out for the Switch to... I'm not even sure I would call it mixed reviews, because people are like, oh yeah, it's just Dark Souls. And, I mean, that's not... I'm not saying it like it's bad. Oh. But I don't think anybody's, like, ultra thrilled with it either. I don't know. All I know is that everyone still hates Blight Town. And that I should probably go actually play Dark Souls at some point. I have the Prepare to Die edition. I think I even have Dark Souls 2. And I hunted down a speed run of Demon Souls. I think one of the GDQs had it once. So, because I wanted to see the roots. Come on. How many times will I mess that up the same way? I'm just afraid I'm gonna miss it. Like, oh, there we go. We're in. I got very lucky to not hit those spikes on the way up. Just get by it, Mario. Just get by that spike, please. There we go. And we're in. All right. We've relearned how to do that room. And we continue to die here. That was a lot better, I think. That, even though I died in the lava, I think that was a much better initial bounce off of the spike ball. I think that is going to get us where we want more often. 30-11. Blew right past 3,000 deaths official. And I'm okay with that. Oh, I released jump. I swear I did. Man, jumping too high. Quality problem to have. But still a problem. That's better. That's way, way, way better. Nope. Bring it back. We fucked up. Oh, thought we were through. Hold on one second. I want to check something here. Okay. Just want to make sure everything was going okay with the Twitch side of things. They changed the dashboard all up. It's like all these widgets you can flip around. Like, what that used to be called? iGoogle or something? No, there was like some like crazy personalized Google homepage you could set up. Yay! All right, we're through room 2. On to room 3, the silver room. I think I called this the white room. It's the silver room now. There we go. This is all right. This is the jump. This is the jump we have yet to make, and are currently not going to make. And it looks like you have to do some fast maneuvers because that rope looks like it's about to run out. Oh, so close. So close. That one was a little wonky and we kind of saved it, so. Whoop. Bada 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 bada. Okay. So I mentioned earlier woodworking in my friend's shed, which is an odd phrase, but is very true. My friend has a side business making medieval style period tents. God damn it. Specifically the yurt, which is a Mongolian style round tent. And we all go to an event together. I have friends that are way, way, way more into it than me. But we all go to this one event, big event, 2 weeks long event a year. And I was first getting into it because of this friend I was working for. He knew that I had woodworking experience and said, hey, if you help me meet my orders for the year by building tents, I will trade you a rental for the event. I was like, sold. So yeah, I just worked in his shop building tents. It was nothing like, the tent didn't involve like anything that dramatic or specific. Like there wasn't like scroll designs on it or anything like that. It was a lot of just drilling, sanding, cutting. And if you look at a yurt, there's the central piece. It's like a dome top, and it has a ring in the center called the roof ring, because it's a ring in the roof. And that piece is one of the most intense or work intense parts. And I used to bang those out. Oh, speaking of bang my head against the roof and couldn't make it in. But a lot of it was sanding. Damn it. That's just woodworking in general. You're woodworking. You cut with a little extra and you sand to where you want to be. In a lot of cases. If you want that tight fit. But then eventually I took all the skills I gained in his shop and just built my own tent. And got too busy to continue working for him. And I disagree with your hitbox, Saul. But it was more it was like most of my friends kind of worked for him at some point doing something. So whenever somebody would move on, it would just make room for somebody else to come in and work out something to get a sweet tent for 2 weeks. And they are sweet tents. I get a queen-size bed in mine. Not an air mattress either. I'm talking like a futon on a wooden slap bed that I made. Oop. Gah. So there you go. Now, let us go and get back to the silver room again. I'd like to say we made progress today, but so far we've made exactly 0 progress. We have not regressed anymore. We've pulled up out of that nosedive, thankfully, but we're just back to flying level. We want to soar amongst the eagles here, damn it. Speaking of eagles, did you see that eagle that had the majority of its beak blown off and they 3D printed it like a new beak? Crazy. Science, man. Really? Really? We hit the spike? I was busy looking at the frickin' saw. Alright, gotta keep the eyes on Mario. Gotta keep the eyes on Mario. Oh. Dang. That high I probably should have just laid off the jump button. But, you know, that thwomp goes down and all of a sudden you limp it and it's feels bad either way, so. There it is. Kept the eye on Mario. And we're back to this. Alright. Nope, that's too high. No! You have to jump off as soon as you grab that rope. Good lord, there was no time before that ran into a spike wall. But we made it through. That's progress. That's progress. We did it. The goal was achieved. So we celebrate by screwing up the first jump. No, let's really celebrate. Let's really, really celebrate the progress. Perfect. All right. I feel like I have a much better handle on that room now. Oh. I was just about to say, and this room is easier than that room. And I'm glad I kept my gigantic mouth shut, but my brain still jinxed me. That's bullshit. I don't believe in jinxes. It's not like the Force in the movies or books or comics or whatever. Like, there's actually people shoving shit around. Hokey religions or crazy superstitions or whatever they referred to it in the first movie, where everybody's like, I don't think, you know, looking back, I don't think Vader should be surprised that people are like, the Force, isn't that like from stories? Because he's the reason people think it's just from stories, damn it. Like, he was a major part in the operation or order which relegated Force powers to the realm of myth. And then he's sitting there trying to convince his commanders, like, oh no, guys, it's like super good. And yeah, then how come everybody isn't doing it? great question. Let me show you what happened when they tried. Choke, 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 choke. Whew, that saw going down is some wacky business. Boom. I want to catch this one low. See, that was our one right there. No. Oh, little, just like the tiniest bit too high. Oh, God. Of all the ways to die in that room, that is not my least favorite. My least favorite is dying on the spikes below the ones that I hit on the ceiling. Those upward facing spikes right next to that second thwomp. Come on. Oh! Damn it. I thought I missed a spike. I thought I missed the spike. What did I say? Never give up. Always act like it's gonna work. That way, in case it does. Well, that time I did, and it didn't. Alright, well, at least the last level did not disappoint as far as difficulty goes. See that? That's the way I like dying least. Bounced too low on that anyway. We weren't going to make it. And we're in. We're going to the left, and then to the right, and then we're in there too. And we're in here. I see a cat, and it's the big one. If he decides to jump up, we're gonna have some problems. Gah! You have to hit that saw so low. Oof. Why can't there be a checkpoint after the second room? If there's a checkpoint after the third room, I guess that'll be acceptable. If there is no checkpoint after the third room, I'm gonna be upset. All right, here we go. That's better. All right, the cat is no longer in my peripheral. Just totally whiffed on that jump. I mean, it's easy to line up. You can use the ceiling very easily to line up that jump. Re-grab too soon. Okay. Damn it. I have, for those who like watching the series on YouTube, I have caught up, finally. Every video except for the one you're watching right now has been uploaded. Unless you're watching on YouTube right now, and the other ones past this have not been uploaded. No promises for any session beyond this one. Alright. What? What? What are you talking about? I was above that saw, game. Oh. Way too late. Just like, why did I even try on that one? The window had shut. Oop. Okay. Ah, I knew it again. Oof. Yeah, I just triggered that thwomp way too late. Way too late. That's much better. Nope. Too far back on the ball and chain. At least I know the mistakes that I'm making. In there. Yep, get my face out of frame there, because that was embarrassing. I haven't done that one in a little while. I guess we were due. Gambler's fallacy. Let's go. What the fuck, ball and chain? I feel like I was all the way to the right, and I somehow missed you to the left. Yep. I think I hit the thwimp. It's a little too far to the left. And then, and also a little low. Which you don't always have 100% control over. We've definitely failed some jumps because we've gotten low bounces for no reason that we influence. Huh. We got there before the saw that time. That was a new one. I feel like maybe if I committed to that door a little harder, I would have gotten in before the saw came down. I feel like we definitely saved that one. That felt like it was going to be another death. There we go. Alright, back to the silver room. Nope. Nope. This one. Yep. See that saw motoring up top. Don't know what that's about. No! How did we get through that one time? I think you have to have so much momentum going in. I wonder if you can just go. Nice. Nice work. All right. I think we just made it to the silver room twice in a row. Nope. This one? This one. No! No, no, no. We went to the right too early. Whew. Damn it, so close. All right, I feel like we're improving. I feel like we're doing better. I think I just found out why my lamp is lower, as it just got shook by a cat. Nice, we're in there. Ooh, that was... Nope. This one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't low bounce when they're going up. Don't do that. That's just a way to die. Much better handle on that room now. Oh. Crap. Man, it takes some time to get the rhythm, but now we're on it, I think. Now we're on it, I think. Oop. No, just going right away is not the formula for success on that one. You know, very specific and low bounce to that very tight gap. Oops. All right. Nope. I felt I was coming in too hot. It's amazing how big of a difference a couple of frames here or there can make. Oh man, that is not how you do that. What was that? Why did I re-grab jump? What was I doing? I was... Yep. And we're through. Got a little lag frame there. But we made it work. Oh, I hesitated. Totally hesitated. So with a, so I found out, well, not like it's a huge secret, but, I found out some of the submissions for, or let's not word it that way. It's so stupid. I've heard of some of the games that were submitted, for consideration for Summer Games Done Quick, which is coming up at the end of June. And, Dode, a Kaizo runner, submitted Kaizo 3, which if you haven't seen that game, I highly suggest you check out his world record speed run. I believe Carl Sagan, 42, played it as well, casual, not for speed. It is brutally difficult. It looks insane. Ooh, we're through. And ooh, I actually bounced too low there. I was trying to get back on the saw fast, but I bounced too low, too quick. And yeah, it's really impressive to watch. It's really impressive to watch people who are extremely good at any gameplay. Come on. Unlike this. Where this is just Mario and lava. There we go. Get over. Get over. Nice. Whew. Deep breath. Let's go. I think you get the high bounce and you let it go. But we need... No! I was a little too far to the left. A little too far to the left. Oof. Yeah, it's hard to time with that saw moving up and down. I don't think you can just go. I think you need to swing left, get a little momentum going in. Oop, there we are. In there. Ugh. God, I hate dying on platform spikes like that. Ceiling spikes I don't mind as much, but platform spikes, when they're the platform you have to jump over. Oh, I bounced way too high. Way, way, way too high. I think there's no doubt that we progressed. I think there's no doubt we progressed tonight. We're getting through the first two rooms fairly consistently. in there. All right, I think we're gonna call it a night for tonight. I know we started late, so unfortunately my bedtime doesn't change when the show starts later. So I think I'm gonna be changing up my schedule a little bit. I think I'm gonna start trying to stream a little earlier and a little more throughout the week. Oh, end of the night. So let's save the state. Boom, 3,094 deaths locked in. So I'll try to update on Twitch and on Twitter and Facebook and all that stuff when that is, if and when I change my schedule. I was thinking maybe doing something like just an hour and a half a day, 4 or 5 days a week. See how that plays out. So maybe do like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll see. So yeah, if you had a good time tonight, I do encourage you to follow us here and follow me live again. You're watching this replay on YouTube. I encourage you to subscribe so you can find new videos or posts. You also find me on Facebook and Twitter right up there. And I hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good rest of your week. I hope to see you back here Thursday for more Legends of Mario, where hopefully we will get to the next rope thing to die on, and then the next whatever is after that, and then checkpoint. Declare there will be a checkpoint after the third room. So yeah, hope to see you next time.